Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist, where we give you the real story behind the headline. Today, we are diving into something that will affect your pocket, your business, and the very future of Nigeria's economy. Now, we all know what the country is going through right at the moment. The fuel subsidy is gone, prices are climbing, and everyone is trying to adjust. In the middle of all this, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has just made one of the boldest moves of his young administration. He has signed four new tax reform bills into law aimed at completely overhauling Nigeria's suffocating tax system. Now, why is this so serious? For years, Nigerians and business owners, both big and small, have cried out about the same thing: multiple taxation. You pay tax to local government, tax to the state, tax to the federal government. Sometimes for the same thing. It's confusing, it's frustrating, and it kills businesses. President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda promised to tackle this, and these new orders are his first major step. The signing ceremony wasn't a small affair. It happened at the Aso Rock Villa, surrounded by the nation's top powerful brokers. Let's take a look at the moment it all went down. Sit back and take a watch.
Wonderful.
Outlining the measures to revise tax laws and modernize Nigeria's tax system. That is the table of the President, Commander-in-Chief, the tax reform bills.
In process of nation building, even the block work takes a bender and concrete cement to build the body. Is what you have provided is leadership and courage in the face of mounting dispute. Nowhere in the world that tax reform will ever be any easy. Some tax bills that you might read in your textbooks might even sound sometimes like reading in English in Japanese. Very difficult, twisted equations, reverse ideologies. At the end of the day, what you must land with is the hope to develop the people and show the right character towards the destination. We are in transit. We have changed the road. We have changed some of the misgivings. We have opened the door for new economy, business opportunity. We are showing that Nigeria is truly, truly ready and open for business. Easy in, easy out. And the question of our tax to GDP and all other formulas will be obsolete.
You could feel the seriousness in that room, but what exactly did he sign? Let's break down the gist for you. There are four key orders. First, the Finance Act, Effective Date Variation Order 2023. This is a big one. Remember that 2023 Finance Act passed at the very end of last administration. It had a lot of new taxes and changes. Tinubu basically pressed pause on it, moving its start date from May 28th to September 1st, 2023. Why? To give businesses and the ordinary Nigerians time to breathe and understand the new rules before they hit. No more sudden policy shocks. Secondly, the Custom Excise Tariff Variation Amendment Order 2023. Similar to the first one, he's delaying the start date of new custom and excise duties. This is to ensure the changes align with the 90-day notice period required by the National Tax Policy. Again, the goal is to avoid ambushing businesses. Okay, now, for the part you will feel directly in your pocket, the third one, the suspension of the 5% excise tax on telecommunication services. Yes, you had that right. That 5% tax on your phone calls, your data, your SMS, and cable TV subscription, gone. It has been suspended. This is a huge relief for millions of Nigerians who depend on their phones and the internet for everything from business to staying in touch with families. And fourth, suspension of the newly introduced VAT on diesel. For every business owner, big or small, and for every family that relies on a generator, this is massive news. With the already high cost of diesel after subsidy removal, adding VAT on top could have been another crushing blow. The president has suspended that VAT. This is a direct attempt to reduce the operating costs for businesses across the country. So, what's the big picture here? It seems the strategy is to cushion the harsh effect of fuel subsidy removal. While one policy increases cost, subsidy removal, these new tax orders are designed to reduce costs in other areas. It shows a government that is listening to the complaints about multiple taxation. The president has even set up a new presidential committee on fiscal policy and tax reform, headed by a well-respected tax expert, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele. Their job is to clean up the entire tax system, harmonize the tax, simplify the laws, and make Nigeria a truly friendly place to do business, not a place where tax collectors harass you. This is a move to build confidence, to show investors and everyday Nigerians that the goal isn't just to take money, but to create an environment where everyone can prosper. So, in a nutshell, while the country navigates the tough new reality of a post-subsidy economy, the president is trying to balance it out by making the tax system less of a nightmare. But what do you guys think? Is this a step in the right direction? Will the suspension of the telecom tax and diesel VAT truly help your small business or reduce your daily costs? Or is this just a small plaster on a big wound? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I really want to know what you think. Let's talk about it. And as always, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to Oba's Trending Gist so you never miss out on the real story behind the headlines. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.